That's the nair. The baguette that comes around you?
No.
Like the baguette magic?
No, when she uses her feet, she makes you...
Oh yeah, that's the fair.
Okay,
that's the fair.
So that deactivates Nikita quite well. So we will see, and we are back to small battlefield for finally the first game of the set, and it's still best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. So this could go either way, as we say. Unfortunate situations, unfortunate but strange situation at the start now, because we had to restart the game, of course. But now it's the real match, and PG in the disadvantage this time.
In a tough spot indeed, our boy PG there, but he's gonna be able to get back to center stage and blow himself off.
Doing the Kepler.
Yeah, exactly, as all Schweizerdeutsch snake mains do.
Taking inspiration. The usual snake mains. Yeah, I like that a lot about snake mains, that they have the tendency to blow themselves up. It's a funny thing. It's always funny to see.
And I don't really understand it though, because you know it's what your character is all about. It's keeping trace of the C4, you know, and you basically decide where you want to put it. So how could you forget it?
Double parry, nothing out of it though, and yeah, PG at high percent now, looking for a way to land and to avoid all those skill setups by Cammy. Yeah, Luma is dead now. PG back to stage. The grenade was a strange bouncing from the high top of the blast zone. I don't know exactly. Up smash gonna take it in the end. Cannot take advantage of the rage that he had. And Cammy now in the lead, which is a good thing to have against Nick.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was close though. We saw PG sorry going for the up tilt, but it was just a tad too late.
Yeah,
Cammy was able to capitalize off of that. And now, as you said, the lead is a good thing to have against Snake, but from Snake's point of view, how do you deal with that? You know, how do you get in against Rosalina? If she doesn't want you to, that sounds really hard.
Yeah, and even stuff like dash attack can get punished by up smash and shield, so you have to be really, really careful about the way you get in.
Yeah,
use projectiles, but you have to find a way to kill. And now, down throw might do it as well, of course, as we know, but I'm not sure that Cammy is gonna let him grab him that easily.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and it looks really hard, honestly, when you see it like that. Getting in, Snake obviously not having the best mobility in the game, so yeah, it's looking tough.
Cammy SD, unfortunate for him, but he was at 165, so it's not too bad for him that he had SD that stock. Still not the best though, but still okay, you know, to lose that stock and not at 0 or stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. Oh, good conversion. That's gonna be big persons. Find the nair as a combo breaker. The up smash trading with the grenades. 120% already. What are you doing? What are you doing, my son? Let's talk about not knowing the matchup.
I like also something that we've just seen is that Cammy can use Luma to detonate grenades while being held by PG.
Yeah.
So it's a way to trade percents without taking percents.
Yeah. I see what you mean. That's really good indeed.
And yeah, I didn't think about that in the matchup before, but I think Cammy knows what he's doing. Like, I don't know exactly about the meta in Luxembourg or the region around, but he seems to know what to do against Snake. You know, with the grabs, with the juggling, with everything that he does. He's working quite well. Once again, waiting for the advantage and finding the pair once again, and now in a bad situation, has to land back on stage. Manages to do it, but has taken 100% in the process, you know.
Oh, he wanted to end him on that juggling space. That was...
Oh, scary situation is back. And yeah, Cammy taking no risk at ledge, you know. Finding those forward smashes, trying to punish PG for his recovery options. And with Luma, it's not costing him anything, you know. The trade once again. Luma is gone though, so he has to be patient right now. Oh, up smash is gonna take it all the way around. PG trying to jump away from Cammy, but that did not work out as expected. Cammy's gonna take the first game into the set.
Yeah, as we said earlier when we were commenting Cammy's first set on stream, that hitbox on the up smash is like deceptively big. And that worked out in Cammy's favor there. And I love that you're still called R.
You're what?
You're still called R, I love it.
Woo. It's my new tag. You know?
It's the new tag, yes.
It's gonna get fixed by production anyway.
Yes, sure is.
But what I wonder is that is PG gonna counter pick?
Oh, I mean, it's
or is he
calling.
gonna stay to Snake?
It's calling for an H is so hard, in my opinion.
I guess.
But no, he's staying Snake. Okay, sticking to his guns, quite literally.
Yeah. And we are going to PS2 for match 2. Camille in the lead. Will he be able to convert that first win into a qualification to winners top 16? Or is PG gonna answer back and fight back the Luxembourg player invasion? That's what we're gonna see just right now in Pokémon Stadium.
Yeah, and for the moment it's looking kind of tough. Camille is really impressive because he looks calm, he looks collected, he looks like he knows what he's doing, as you said in the matchup. But really, honestly, he doesn't look disturbed at all. It's kind of a he gives this top player vibe, you know, where he knows that what he's doing and he's calm, and that's kind of scary, honestly.
You have that feeling as well when you sit and play against someone that you know is a good player, and it just starts moving, and you're like, oh, I mean, he doesn't do anything, just moving around you, and you're like, ah, shit, that's gonna be tough.
Exactly. But nevertheless, PG is gonna be able to take the first stock there.
Oh yeah, he's on the same caliber of that player, you know. So I'm not surprised that he's not lost in the matchup and that manages to find his own stock and the first lead of the set as well.
Yeah, let's go. Oh. And yeah, you were talking about that top player movement. It's funny because it looks a lot like the mid-level within Warriors movement, you know? But it's not quite the same because there's this sense of efficiency with the top player movement, and Camille is just about that, honestly. It's been really impressive seeing him move in those sets.
Yeah, and you know, using those burst options such as the dash attack, like he's playing patiently, he's playing hitboxes and zones you out, and then changes the rhythm of the match and just dash attacks you and you're not ready for it because you are getting like iced by the zoning and stuff like that. And just like this, almost taking the stock. Oh wow! At 66% against PG, which was stuck in the top zone.
Yeah, that's looking good, honestly. That's looking good. Although it's really even at the moment, and it's all about getting off this corner.
Yeah, what can you do against Luma like that, putting pressure on? He's using more and more grenades as much as he can, but Luma's still alive, and he has to find a way out because Camille's on the other side of the stage just zoning with the Luma, counter-zoning Snake himself, you know. Yeah, finding the kills at the end with these overs without taking much risk, you know. That's the perfect gameplay against characters such as Snake.
Yeah, absolutely, and also a very good sense of the rhythm of the game. As you said, he was counter-zoning Snake, and then at some point he gets in when he has a good opportunity, and he converts really hard off of it, indeed, with the stuff there.
Good C4. Yeah, Camille lost track probably of its position. He's gonna get punished for it, but you know, still in the lead, has to be careful about down airs. He's not gonna get up into default smashes, which is a good thing, I would say. Grenade is gonna help him get out of shield because that Luma was stuck on him. And now has to land once again. I think Camille is in the full control of the match from this almost the beginning, you know.
Yes. He, as we said earlier, he doesn't look really disturbed. Although he could get behind, he could get, you know, he could let PG find some great conversions, but he doesn't look disturbed. He doesn't look thrown off by the pace of the game or what. So that's quite. Yeah. He looks cold.
Yeah. I agree with you. Luma's back as well, and now it's all about the up smash game. PG cannot even set up his lead trap because of that Luma, so that part of the matchup also gets negated by Camille, which is taking advantage of everything he can in the matchup just to get the edge. And now, okay, that's scary, trying to find a way in, but PG is stuck at 147. He's gonna kill the Luma in the end, and that might be an opportunity to maybe take the game. But he's in such a deficit, he has to land now, and against his up air is really scary.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that's gonna do it.
The shifting hurt box was enough to save him the first time, but not the second one. And Camille is gonna take it quite convincingly 2-0 against our very own ItseMePG. Yeah, sad to see him go, but then again, Camille being really impressive so far in the 2 sets we have seen on stream, and so yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing more of him.